Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome and welcome cross watchers. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you at the time you're watching this reading. Any messages, advice. Always take what is resonating and leave out the rest. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if it does, or if my energy resonates with yours. Okay, I'm seeing something really exciting happening. You're entering a season that just feels like it has back-to-back good news, and you are coming out of a slower pace where I see there's been a lot of healing, okay, rest. So there's been a moment of you taking necessary time to rest and recover and to pause in the slowing down. In the slowing down and in the rest, you actually end up creating security for yourself. It's like still being able to pause and rest, and at the same time not losing anything or not losing any sense of stability in your life. So I do see you have been gaining a lot of strength here, or you've been challenged, okay? And with this judgment, this is you entering a new phase of your life, a new phase, a new normal, new season, a rebirth and change. This is about to happen really quickly and really suddenly, but this is understanding that something is needing to change here in your life, where it's not also go, 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 or you only have 30 minutes, but you know that actually you have more than 30 minutes. You don't have to do everything all today, all at once. You can take a pause, you can rest, you can breathe, you can slow down, and the world is still going to be there. The people are still going to be there waiting for you, even if you slow down, okay? So there's this energy of realizing that you can't keep running. You can't keep running. You can't keep moving at such a speed that you are putting yourself in a place of burnout, or putting yourself in a place of risk of injury, not by not seeing things clearly around you, not seeing your surroundings clearly. Okay, by this strength. Ace of Wands, the Knight. This is an exciting new beginning here. This feels like a green light that you're getting. This is like the biggest green flag ever. There's a green light here where you are being called to move towards something, but in a way that's not rushed, okay? Because with moving quickly, it can create heartbreak, it can create disappointment. And I'm seeing soulmates here. So it feels like you are connected to a soulmate, and maybe things moved really fast, or things transpired really quickly, and in this moving fast some people got hurt, or some things that were said that weren't fully thought through has created a little bit of pain. It has created a little bit of shock, right? So I'm seeing some conflict between you and someone. It feels like there was an impulsive reaction or assumption made, and somebody was left feeling attacked by this, a strong opinion, and with maybe not without all of the whole picture. So I feel like you are being called to, yeah, really like take your time rather than act impulsively. Slow your roll here. I'm seeing a commitment. Something is moving towards a commitment with a soulmate. It's moving in that direction, but it doesn't need to be rushed. There's this energy of, okay, let's slow down. Let's not rush this. Let's make sure that this is moving at a steady pace. And not to say that this is something that you have to wait your entire life for. Heck no. Okay, that's not what I'm saying, because I know some people will be like, "Oh, I was waiting 10 years." Like, no, don't never wait 10 years. Don't wait 10 years for someone to make a commitment to you. That's not what I'm saying. But this is a slow and steady pace. You know? This is something, some things need time to unfold. And I'm seeing commitment. There's a long lasting commitment here. And I'm seeing contracts. I'm seeing a tempting offer coming your way. Tempting offers. I'm seeing a reward that comes from a strong bond that you've created with a soulmate. Okay, there's a strengthening happening right now where a little bit of discomfort does create strength. It's like working with weight, strength training. That discomfort builds muscle. And there is some discomfort, or there's some pressure being put on you and a soulmate right now. There's some pressure being put on, but in this pressure, it is building strength. You two are building a stronger bond. You're getting closer to each other. And it is leading to a commitment. Yep. Something's being led to a commitment, and you may not really see it right now. You don't have full clarity on this right now. Clarify this Knight of Swords. The Star. Okay, there is still a sense of hope. There's still a sense of faith. Faith that things are going to lead in the direction that you want, and that there is a light at the end of the tunnel here. Things being worked out. Things working out in your favor. And I'm seeing the stars kind of aligning in a way where there is something that is coming out of this pressure. There is something that is being made. It's like pressure makes diamonds, and although there's a little bit of pressure, it is making a diamond. Now clarify this Three of Swords. Why is this person feeling hurt? We have the Magician. Okay, and the Four of Pentacles. So somebody's feeling disappointed with a manifestation, or with how something has manifested right now, and how things have turned out through actions. And I do see a part of them being a little bit closed off right now. A fear of being vulnerable and holding on really tightly to their sense of security. And you can see this pentacle is like blocking her heart. So it feels like this person is right now feeling like they need to really protect their heart at this time. And you're getting that type of distance, or you're getting that as if they're kind of like keeping you at arm's length or pushing you away. It is because they feel hurt, or they feel a sense of like something stung, something you said stung, something stings here. And they're still feeling like, they're still feeling the after effects of that, or they're still feeling the sting of that. Okay. But there is a peaceful resolution here, but there are patterns that need to be broken, bad behaviors, bad patterns. The Devil, this can suggest addictions like substance. It could suggest drinking. It could suggest codependency, obsessions, jealousy, anger, bad behaviors. It's like something is needing to be broken and released in order for there to be a healthier approach to things. And it like slowing down is really being emphasized here. And so don't be afraid of the slow and steady pace. Some people may perceive it as boring when it's actually healthy, right? Sometimes we get used to the stress. We perceive stress as excitement, and then when it's actually stress. And a slow and steady pace may be looked at as boring but it is actually healthy and it is actually necessary for long-term stability. So don't be afraid of the slowing down. Things are going to move at a slow and steady pace, but it is movement. It's not that it's not moving, it's that it's moving in a direction that is going to lead to the best outcome. And I'm also seeing ancestors. So it feels like your ancestors are heavily around you, where there's a lot of signs. I'm seeing feathers, to be specific, feathers, messengers, birds, messengers, birds. This is like you're seeing the signs that a soulmate is in your life. And I'm seeing two bluebirds, actually. Two bluebirds. A business venture as well. So there's going to be a business venture here that turns into harvest. And it is going to test your patience. Don't say I didn't tell you. But the slowest way is the fastest way. The fastest way is the light that burns out the fastest, is what they say, right? It's the brightest candle burns out the fastest. If you have someone in mind, think of them. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you, about the situation with you for the rest of the week. We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's a sense of disappointment, feeling disappointed, feeling as though they need to step away and they need to walk away from this right now. Four of Pentacles, they're being closed off. They're talking about you. I do see this person is searching for advice about this situation with you this week, whether it be through like a guru, a teacher, a friend, a family member. This person is they're talking to you. They're talking about someone to you. And I feel like this person is someone who's very wise and is trying to give them some very valuable advice here. But this week, it's like they're giving you the cold shoulder. They're very hard to get some sort of open communication with, or it's very hard to get this person to express their feelings. And I'm seeing something about a home. So for some of you may live with this person, or this is somebody who is viewing you right now as building a life for yourself, building success for yourself, and focusing on the long-term vision here. I'm seeing Six of Pentacles at the bottom, which is receiving, giving and receiving. So it feels like this person is like resistant of giving. They're being very resistant of giving information or being open to you this week. Why they see you as a Ten of Pentacles. The Lovers, but they still see you as a lover. They still see you as somebody who they have a strong amount of love for and passion for, but they're a little stubborn this week. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Ten of Swords. Yeah, something stings. King of Cups, but they love you. Someone's saying like, I love you, but I just need space. Clarify the Hierophant. Four of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who feels like 44. They need some level, some amount of rest. Someone needs rest, or somebody needs some space this week to gather their thoughts and to heal and to come back when they're in a better mind space to talk about something or to open up, because it's going to be very hard getting anything from this person when they're still, when there hasn't been enough time or enough space for them to look at things a little bit more clearly and for the fog to lift. They're trying not to be reactive here. But that's what I'm getting, is someone is saying, I love you, but I just need some space right now. Okay. Clarify commitment. Family, patience. It's coming. It is coming, my dear. It is coming. Patience. It is coming. The long-term commitment, the family, the home, the fruits, the harvest. Yes, it's coming. You've been patient. Like, I definitely see there's this energy of like you've been patient. Like, you've been patient. You've been, strength is a whole lot of patience, and it seems as though you've kind of lost your patience right now. That's a sense of I've been patient and I'm losing my patience here. And like it's coming. It's coming. It feels like whatever this is, it has maybe created a necessary or intense shakeup in order for there to be a transformation in a right direction of a commitment. I'm seeing the numbers 8, 3, 15. Those numbers could be synchronicities, special days, birthdays. I'm seeing letters S, R, A, B, V, M, T. Those letters could be in your name or someone else's. But with that said, this is what I'm seeing. If it resonated, let me know. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.